Yeah, it does. All right, hello.
Hi, everyone.
Welcome back, everybody, once again to another episode of Comic Talk right here on the Planet Comics YouTube channel and Facebook page. Wow, man. Ruby and Thomas already in the chat. They were already prepared, talking all their X books.
Yeah.
There's so many X books.
Ruby said she's almost fully caught up. Do you mean like everything?
Well, like since from where she started.
Yeah.
She started, like, how many years back did she start?
Yeah.
When she what House and Powers? What year is that? Like
no, I think she's started reading older stuff. She's here. You can tell us.
Not older, not old. Like you went to Giant Size X-Men.
Yeah.
You tried it.
Yeah.
Which is probably what you're gonna go back to.
Yeah. I'll pick it back up one day.
Yeah. Not a bad idea. 2019. Thank you, Thomas.
Oh, sick. Okay.
Yeah. So
cool.
2019 to now.
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
Yeah.
For all these.
Considering they just kept on.
Considering that's a book a month for about 8-9 characters, 8-9 books.
Yeah.
One issue a month. Started at House of Powers. That's what I thought.
Nice.
Yeah, man. And so in terms of stacks, boy, DC. Looking at the stacks, it looks like DC overpowered Marvel this week, but it's all variants.
Mm-hmm.
In terms of content, Marvel definitely took them.
Yeah.
And they're going to continue to take them until Night Terrors is over.
Yeah.
4 years worth of X-Men in 3 months. You are a lunatic. You are absolutely insane, Ruby. I do not know how you did that.
God.
I can't read like a month of X-Men ever. Just can't do it. Can't do it.
We all got our things.
Yeah. It is very impressive. But we are going
Jody.
to. Oh, there's Jody. I was waiting on Jody. Good to see you, Jody.
Nice to see you.
So we are going to start off with DC. My stack is falling apart as we speak. But we're going to start off with Batman, White Knight, Generation Joker. I will say this for all the White Knight books. What really sells them, like, beyond just having a pretty good concept, is that just Sean Murphy, his designs, his art is good.
Yeah.
Because that is just a good Harleen design. I'm pretty sure that's Harleen Quinzel.
Yeah.
Because that became a whole thing in that universe. But it's the designs, the character art is so good.
Yeah, very, very good.
Like Sean Murphy's one of those ones that occasionally he dips into doing other variants, and usually when he does, people get excited because it's good stuff.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then really that's why I like to still show off the Batman White Knight stuff, just to look at all the cool covers.
This is Marco Andolfo who's been doing the B covers.
Yes, she's been consistent on the B covers, which is also a good fit for her because their style's pretty similar.
Very similar.
A lot of times I will mix them up.
It's very edgy, edgy as in actual literal sharp edges for their characters.
And then let's see. Up next, we're starting off with Night Terrors. We have Night Terrors, Catwoman #1. That cover is targeting a very specific audience.
No, I think there's another one in there. No, that was a Tana.
That was a Tana. That was a minute ago. That's one of those. For the kind of people who like that kind of thing, that's the kind of thing those people like.
In the next book.
And the next cover, which they are.
This one's so good.
That's a beautiful cover. Who's the artist in that one?
Oh my god, this is Tula Lote? Tula Lote?
Yeah. Yes, Tula Lote.
Which I feel like I've probably definitely seen more of their covers, but this is gorgeous.
Ruby says, Night Terrors, why? You would not believe how well, at least amongst the Planet Comics crew, the general public that steps in and out of that door every single day, they love Night Terrors.
Yeah.
They're loving it. It's not, and because the books, they're not bad books.
No,
they're really not. It's just, the
simple fact that it's just monopolized all of July and August.
It's just like, all right, I hope you weren't, Superman, that was a hell of a cliffhanger. Green Lantern was getting off pretty good, so was Green Arrow. And boy, we're just going to stop all of that.
Yeah.
That's the only bummer because in terms of art, in terms of stories, there's some good stuff in here.
Oh, it's really fun.
I love all these covers, especially this next one that we're about to show off.
I like when DC gets dark and edgy and annoying. I do like it. So
all the Dustin Nguyen covers are so good. The Catwoman one might be the best one this time.
It's pretty strong.
And he was like, hey, I'll show you a window shade cover.
Yeah, for real.
Take that, Marvel.
That's so good.
Up next, we have actually not Night Terrors, the one that I think people are going to be very excited about. It's Harley Quinn, Black, White, and Redder. Much like how Marvel does their Black, White, and Red books, DC decided, with their favorite character they love to do, who's already Black, White, and Red.
Yeah.
Just make a whole Harley Black, White, and Redder book because I don't think they can legally say Black, White, and Red.
Yeah, probably not.
But
probably not.
The creative team in this is crazy. First of all, Bruno Redondo of Nightwing fame right now is the cover on this one.
Yeah.
Chip Zdarsky's in here. Who else is Leah Williams? I think is in here. Mm-hmm. Tom Riley, Paul Scheer, Kevin McGuire. There's a lot of good stuff in here. Like, and it's just a really good anthology with everyone doing different takes on Harley. Some are more creepy, some are more fun. Most of it's fun, and the art is really the reason.
It's very good.
And the covers just
don't quit. Of course the variants are insane.
We have this one right here.
Yes, this one's great. This is Gilliam March.
Yes.
Yeah, that is very good.
Yeah, and Leigh Williams, who will be writing Power Girl very soon.
Oh my god! I still need to read that special.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
Was good.
It looked really good.
Power Girl, and they've been pushing her. They're ready for she's been appearing in other books currently.
Doing peacemakering.
Yeah, not as much as him. Man, he's got corporate synergy behind his back. He's got David Zaslav and James Gunn or whoever.
Yeah.
Peter Safran.
This next one's big.
It's the Art Germ cover for Harley, which come on. That is good. Beautiful.
Yeah,
that's I maybe not since it's like the when he did that when Art Germ did the Emma Frost.
Yeah,
that's pretty much Emma Frost level.
Yeah,
he was inspired. Man, there's some good. That's just good work.
It's beautiful.
And then we have the shiny foil variants where the wonderful lights in this place will not let it properly be displayed. You gotta see that one in person. You gotta walk into the store.
Look, you guys can see yourselves. That's the computer screen.
Yes,
that's you.
Wow. And then we'll see us in the reflection in the computer screen. And then we'll just and actually, so from that to another non-Night Terror book, DC had a couple this time. It's Hawkgirl #1. That's right. Amongst the Dawn DC, they want to remind people, hey, Dawn DC is still happening.
Yeah.
Just because we put everything on pause for Night Terrors. These books are still a thing. So here's a new #1 for Hawkgirl. Someone like the Hawks, they don't get a lot of love because mostly for rightful reason. The Hawks aren't bad themselves, but their story is so confusing. Really? You will not find, I joke about the X-Men, you will not find a set of characters more confusing than the Hawks.
Really? Yeah, I don't know anything about them.
And this book knows that.
Yeah.
This book, and they're aware, and I read it, and it is very good.
Oh my god.
They were prepared. Crazy. It's a pretty cool, pretty good fanzine.
Incredible.
The art is incredible. They pretty much went in okay, let's not go into the whole Hawkgirl backstory.
Yeah.
Because we'll be here all day, and no one's gonna like it, and no one's gonna understand it. So let's just look. She's cool. She's got a mace. She's got wings. This is about Kendra Saunders herself. This is about her, not her superhero stuff. We want to reel you in with her own personal stuff.
Yeah.
And it doesn't help that if you're not interested in Hawkgirl, there's a couple cameos in there to
help you out. Yeah.
Pretty much everyone shows up for a page or two in that one.
Yeah.
And it's cool. You get to see her relationships with them. There's some really thoughtful stuff in there.
Yeah.
It's a very personal story, and I think that's what's cool about it.
That is cool.
Yeah.
I'll definitely read it. I wasn't going to beforehand, gonna be honest, but now I will.
Ruby said that she would like to check out Hawkgirl. Yeah,
Hawkgirl.
Yeah. It's a good one. Yeah, good jumping on point because even as Thomas said, he didn't know anything about Hawkgirl. He gave it a shot, and it's just it's better. It's better giving it not knowing anything about Hawkgirl, because people like me, it's to the point now, unfortunately, that I see the Hawks and I'm like,
oh god,
brother, here we go.
Notebook galore.
But occasionally they have hits, and when you find a way to just maneuver around that mess, like Robert Venditti did in the Hawkman 2018 run, that run was incredible. That run is so good. It can be done, and these books are proof that it can be done.
Yeah,
we got some variant covers here.
Very nice.
Very nice. And then we have the Otto Schmidt variant, which come on,
this is beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
And then Thomas said, plus she's going to be in Superman Legacy, so now it's time to check it out. That's right, corporate synergy. Hawkgirl got cast for Superman.
Oh, really?
Yes. Yeah, so Hawkgirl, Guy Gardner, Mr. Terrific, and Metamorpho have all been cast.
I didn't know Hawkgirl was. Mm-hmm. Huh. Man, James Gunn really is let's give you something you've never seen before.
You couldn't prepare for it.
Yeah.
And then, all right, up next, now we're back into Night Terrors. It's Night Terrors Nightwing. They should have been Night Terrors KNIGHT. Nightwing.
Yeah, they missed out. Ooh,
yeah.
There he is.
Whoa, he's upside down. He's going crazy. So this one, it's interesting because not only is it Nightwing, love my boy, but also it's the Batgirls team. Same writer and artist on Batgirls.
Yeah.
So this is good that they're still a team. They're still around. They went from the Batgirls to my other favorite. So that's really cool. I think that's the big reason that I'm excited for Night Terrors Nightwing.
Yeah, definitely.
They have some pretty crazy covers. We have this one.
Yeah.
Showing off this Nightwing demon.
Yeah.
Looking like a skin in Gotham Knights.
This is Matina.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have the Jason Sean Alexander cover.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good. And then we have the Nick Goyen cover.
I like this one a lot.
That one's good. That one's like, man, I almost want to buy it just for the cover. Just because it's a cool piece of art for Nightwing.
Mm-hmm.
Although, see, this is truly a horror book because that cover reminds me of when Nightwing had that red logo. And that's cursed.
Your favorite logo.
It's not right. It ain't right. Up next, Night Terror's Punchline.
This is a character who makes sense to have a Night Terror's book.
Yeah.
It does.
It actually does.
Yeah.
And her book is crazy.
Yeah.
I flipped through it, man. There's an evil, like, possessed Barbara Gordon in her Nightmare stories.
Oh.
And if you just want to see Barbara Gordon look like a serial killer creepypasta monster, there you go. Like that.
Yeah.
This book gives it to you.
Oh, hey, there he is.
Yep, I told you, it's cursed.
Yeah.
Only in this universe can that still be a thing.
Oh, she does not look okay.
No.
Yeah. Ooh.
There's a lot of like early stuff with it too. It's pretty crazy. And also, as far as like scary covers, you're talking about like horror. Punchline's got the scariest cover that I've seen so far out of all of them.
I don't like it.
With that one, yikes! You want to talk about horror? That is
it's very
pure
good.
horror.
Yeah. It definitely elicits a reaction, so that's what it's supposed to do.
Thomas says Nightwing with the red logo is Tyler's Night Terror's nightmare. I'm like, no.
Was it Rick Grayson?
Yeah, Rick Grayson.
Oh.
Rick Grayson with a red logo and just like an Injustice Superman.
That's
Great.
so good. Oh, this one's cool.
That one is cool.
I do like this one a lot.
That one's like, I'd see that on like a Tumblr homepage.
Yeah.
Punchline, she's made for that. Made for that crowd.
Of course.
And here's the Nagoyan one.
This one's pretty good too.
It is pretty good.
Yeah.
And up next, take another step forward to the Night Terrors. Take another step back out with Static Shadows of Dakota #5.
It practically be a Night Terror. It's so dark.
I mean, Ebon is a terrifying individual.
Yeah.
That is a famous Static Shock villain who he is facing off in this, and it's crazy.
I'm a couple issues behind. I love Nicholas Draper Ivy so much. His artwork is so cool.
Incredible. It's some of the coolest art in comics today.
Yeah, I mean, and it's so like I think what it is it's so modern. It's so like hip almost. 'Cause it's like that.
There's some anime influences.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. It's like neo anime.
Yeah,
kind of
it's like there's some anime influences without being like Penny Parker in the first Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
Where it's like, haha, generic anime. Like this is.
It's not copy and paste at all. It's very stylized.
Yes.
Oh, it's so good. Static is awesome.
We have this cover here, which is almost imitating the cartoon style, but it is with his current suit.
I love his current suit.
They sell on the DC shop. They sell a Static Shock logo T-shirt.
Really?
And I'm not big on the logo T-shirt because you see them a lot, but for a character like Static Shock, that's different.
You don't really see that.
I have a Superman logo shirt. I have a Batman one, but
I feel like wearing a logo shirt as a comic book fan is just kind of like typecasting yourself.
It is. But I still have a Superman one regardless.
Yeah.
Also, Thomas said, "Yo, check out those back covers." True, my man. Everyone, go watch Blue Beetle Theaters. I swear to God.
I swear to God.
I swear to God. Also, everyone, read Superboy.
I swear
if
to
you're
God.
not reading Superboy right now,
I feel bad for every single person that's
out.
not
reading
this.
You want to talk about anime? You want to talk about manga? People that don't are like, oh, manga's better. I don't like comics. Blah 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 blah. Read Superboy, dude. It's Frieza.
Superboy's up there with Static, where it's just like this is how you get kids in the comic books. Right here. This is how you get a new generation to read comic books.
Yes,
please God, read it.
Even the dialogue, every bit of dialogue is like a new villain shows up and it's like this guy's wiped out whole planets, and now it's like the villain shows up. We establish what crazy power feat we has, and now we have to overcome that. It's crazy good.
Yeah,
it's so good. It just like it. They weren't kidding. The influence is all over it, like the Dragon Ball Z, the Frieza Namek saga. It's crazy. And there's like the emotional bits are still there.
Oh, very.
They
much
don't
so.
just go so far anime, like so far Dragon Ball that they like forget about like emotional, cores of characters. Like, there's a really good scene with Superman in here, which kind of tugs at the heartstrings a little bit. You're like, oh no, that one hurt.
Yeah, because he's trying to find his place, and it's a very good book.
It's relatable. Yeah, it's like he's trying to find his place, but also it seems like he's chasing glory days.
Oh yeah,
he definitely is, and it's just I can't stress enough how good. In terms of single issue, this week, it might be the best.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think about everything else I have in my stack, and I think it might be the best for this week.
Yeah,
yes, because man, I don't have the book. That's why it already sold out. World's Finest came out this week.
Oh, it did.
And World's Finest is also incredible.
Yeah,
it's between those two. But I think Superboy might take it, even though World's Finest was incredible.
That's all you need to know. You got to read it.
But up next, we have a brand new #1 of a new miniseries, Tales of the Titans, starring Starfire. So
Woo!
this is Tales of the Titans is a book, the secondary Titans book that happened back in the glory days of the Titans, the New Teen Titans.
Mhm.
Tales of the Titans was their secondary book, just another ongoing. They brought back that title to give new origin stories or to dive deeper into the characters of some of the Titans that we don't get to see as much of anymore. Like we're not like Flash, Wally, and Dick Grayson, Cyborg. They all have books, so they're good right now.
Yeah.
But like Starfire, Raven, Beast Boy, and Donna Troy, I believe, are the 4 that are getting.
It's been
This
a minute
stuff here.
since you've gotten like really
Yes.
good exposure. Yeah.
And like what's cool about the Starfire book, this one's also very cool. There's a lot of like good wholesome Titans moments in it, which we all love. But there's also like it shows off her character because there's a great scene in like the core of the book, and that one it hinges on when you describe the Titans, you go like, oh, Nightwing is Batman's #1 student, and Beast Boy can be anything, and Cyborg is half New God Tech, and blah 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 blah, and Starfire is an alien princess. And it's like, well, that doesn't sound very impressive.
Yeah.
And you line that up with all this, so that's like what it touches on. It's incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Joey's in here. Tyler, I can't believe World's Finest #16 had Firestorm show up in that scene. That was so awesome. He does need to come back. You're right, Joey. I love Firestorm, and World's Finest, it's just incredible.
Yeah.
I wish we had more copies just so I could hold it up and talk about it more.
Yeah.
Because World's Finest is like your guide book to DC right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's incredible. And especially, I would not be surprised, especially with Metamorpho being a main character for World's Finest right now, for this last arc that just happened. He got cast in the new Superman movie. I feel like James Gunn's got his eye on World's Finest. Like,
Yeah.
he's out of that book, like, that's what DC's going to be
Mm-hmm.
in the movies, too.
Yeah. That's a great kind of template to follow.
Oh, and Thomas said Tales of the Titans took his favorite spot for Book of the Week.
Whoa.
Man, it's a good book, and especially for people who like Starfire, here's a great cover.
If you like Starfire.
If you like Starfire,
Woo!
we all love Starfire.
Archer.
Yep. Man, Art Germ's killing it.
Yeah.
And because it's Art Germ, that means he also gets a foil boy.
Foil.
But yeah, if you like Starfire and you like the other Titans, and like you grew up with the 2003 cartoon, and Starfire's not getting her own solo anytime soon,
Mm-hmm.
this is a good book for that.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to reading it because I do actually have nostalgia towards the Titans and Starfire. While she was not my favorite, I loved Raven. I do love Starfire.
All right, up next, we're back in Night Terrors with Night Terrors Superman. This one written by Joshua Williamson himself, the
Oh, yeah.
puppet master of all of Night Terrors right now, and the current writer of Superman.
That works.
This one's pretty interesting. Yeah, I agree,
the art's
Thomas.
really good.
Thomas said he recommends Tales to Ruby. I agree.
Nice.
Especially if
Yeah.
you're reading Titans right now. It gives you more insight on the characters.
Yeah.
But the art is pretty crazy. It's pretty unique. This is
Yeah, it's very like I said it's almost like very animated series looking. It's just got that like I don't know.
the cover reminds me of like Superman for All Seasons and stuff like that.
Yeah, actually that's a good
Mhm.
point. Yeah.
Ruby said, "Fine, I'll get the Art Germ cover for
Oh,
Starfire."
goodbye. Yeah.
It's a
good.
4-issue mini at least, Ruby. It's only going to take your money for 4 months,
There you go.
and then they'll stop. They promise for now. And then we have this variant cover for it.
Very good. Super creepy.
It is. And we have Nagoyans.
Nice. Oh, that's pretty cool. Looks like I got a
And,
mustache. That shadow's not doing
Yeah.
any favors. Not bad.
and then we have this-
Matina probably.
Yep.
Yeah, of course. Look at
It's that one showing off like one of the main like villains of like
The Night Terrors. Okay.
Like
Yeah.
that super demon or whatever has been like one of their main advertising points.
Yeah, that's right.
Up next we have the Vigil #3.
Woo.
I'd say probably the second best of the of the We Are Legends, but
Not
nothing,
a city boy guy.
but nothing's beating Spirit World.
No, absolutely
Spirit
not.
World is beautiful.
Yes.
That came out last week. Didn't get to talk about it. Spirit World came out. It's beautiful. Keep
Very
reading.
good.
Everyone about read Spirit World. So
Read
good.
it.
But Vigil is also super cool, and they're finally getting like the heroes up and going, and the heroes, the
Nice.
characters, going.
I need to pick it up because I never actually went to read it.
Mhm. The third Vigil issue with a near identical cover. It is very
Yeah,
similar,
they
but you
do
got the
that.
variants here for that one, which is super cool. That's a
Mhm.
very good variant. And I believe we have our last Night Terrors book, and then one more bonus book that I want to talk about. But we have Night Terrors Wonder Woman, which I love. This is clearly a callback to her Justice League Dark days.
Okay.
So typically, when
She was on Justice League Dark?
Mhm.
Oh.
that was like their, when they do secondary Justice Leagues, they always have like, we'll do whatever you want, but then here's your 1A lister to sell the book. And so she was that. And so, yeah, it was her and Detective Chimp, John Constantine, and Dr. Fate.
I love that.
So if anyone was a big fan of, like that run, this book is calling right back to that,
Yeah.
which is very cool. Drew said, City Boy is forgettable as hell.
Yo, that kind of stings. Like, that hurts to say something is forgettable as hell. Like, whoa.
I agree. I
This is a great
agree.
cover. This is pretty good.
Yep. We have this cover.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's really, like, epic. Like,
Yeah.
they keep putting
Yeah.
them up against, like, insanely
Mhm.
epic things.
Jay Lee, one cover.
Yeah, the main cover.
Mhm.
Yep.
And then we have this one
Oh, this one's good.
showing, I believe, the Diana of all ages. Which is pretty
Okay.
cool.
Interesting. I wonder if this, like, is her going back and revisiting some of her past selves or future selves.
Perhaps. Who
Yeah.
knows? By the book.
Ooh, yeah.
And didn't come out this week, but we missed last week. And it's the only book, if there's any one DC book worth talking about from last week, it was World's Finest Teen Titans. If you guys are reading World's Finest right now, then this book is for you. Man, this book, it's still Mark Waid, and no one understands, I don't know if anyone understands any comic book character like Mark Waid does.
Yeah.
He's just like one of the best, if not the best.
Mm-hmm.
And like this is like out of popular demand because the Fab Five, the original Teen Titans here, were featured in the second arc of World's Finest
Okay.
with Boy Thunder when Superboy had the sidekick and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone loved them so much, and everyone missed them. They're like, man, they should give those guys a book.
Yeah.
And it's here, World's Finest Teen Titans, same writer, and this is taking place in that same time period that World's Finest is. What World's Finest is for Batman and Superman of doing a callback to like the classic Silver Age times of DC Comics and bringing them into the modern day. That's the same thing they do for the Titans themselves. Because it's funny, like the timeline's all weird now. Like these Titans, these are the Fab Five. They were definitely teenagers in like the 80s, but now they're still teenagers. But they talk about social media. They have like phones and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's written in a way where it's not cringy, which is
yeah.
incredible. Like they talk about stuff that we are aware of, smartphones and hashtags and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it's not like,
Well, it's cool
God.
to put the Titans
Yeah.
in the context of like a generation right now.
Yeah.
So again, kids can get into it.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
They
you know?
like Roy Harper and Dick Grayson are talking about smartphones, but they're not like, oh God.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God.
But yeah, so if anyone is picking up, I recommend World's Finest World's Finest Teen Titans for all World's Finest people that are pulling that book, and for anyone that cares about the Titans at all.
So Jody, let us know if you want it.
For sure, because we don't have a lot of copies left.
Yeah.
And for people that are interested in the original incarnation of the Teen Titans,
Yeah.
this is your best way of getting to see what they're like.
Mm-hmm.
World's Finest Titans is like classic story, Ruby. They're adults in the current era. Yes. Thank you so much for clearing that up, Thomas. And now we are moving on. Marvel's got a lot.
Woo!
But we're coming in with everyone's favorite classic Marvel property, Alien.
Yeah, that's right.
Every time.
Man,
It's
remember
the,
all those alien rides at Disney?
yeah.
Yeah.
They had the one, then they
Yeah.
killed it for Stitch.
Oh, did they really?
And
You
then-
mean
and-
Stitch killed Alien?
Yeah, well, Stitch killed Alien.
Ooh.
It wasn't the Xenomorph Alien, but it was inspired.
Yeah.
Jody said, I'll try it. Oh, absolutely. Let me know what you
Yay,
think about it,
Jody. That one alien attraction in Disney World where you like just busted out of an egg and
Yeah.
covered in goo.
Where you can
It was
you can have a
crazy.
chest burster.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
give you a chest burster.
That's crazy,
very cool.
man.
It's like making your own Star Wars, make your own lightsaber at the Star
Yeah.
Wars camp. You know,
But
you
you
gotta
get to customize your
chest burster.
yeah. That's crazy. I miss
Yeah.
that. I miss those days.
That you walk into a room and they just shove a facehugger on you. Yeah,
That's my Disney.
give me the variant if you please. I don't know if I have it.
I think this is it.
I think
Thomas,
is it the
this
variant?
I'm pretty sure this is it. It has a 2 where it should be.
Well,
I think
there
that's
you
it.
go. Because that's the only
Woo!
copy of Alien I had left.
Yeah.
But now for the real heat. That was the end of the 20th Century Fox segment. For the real heat with Marvel, new #1 Blade. Man, I'm excited for
I'm
Blade.
excited for this.
Blade's cool. Blade is just one of the
Ah.
coolest dudes. It's funny because like Blade is so cool. You don't even people that don't care about comics at all.
Yeah.
They don't care about all these.
I
capes.
didn't know Blade was a Marvel property.
They don't know Blade's a Marvel property, and they want like Blade's in there with like Arnold and Stallone. Like you just think about action characters, that's Blade.
Yeah,
You don't
dude.
think about him,
no,
hanging out with
like
the Punisher and Batman, or not Batman,
or like
Super
Iron
Spider-Man.
Man or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely
And
not.
this is being tied as an ongoing series. Blade has not had an ongoing series since 2007.
Whoa,
This is huge.
dude.
Super cool. Yeah, very excited. So like Blade, just a cool character.
Yeah.
And it's like, how has he not had, like, I can't think of the last time he had a really good run in comics, and I'm hoping that this is going to be it. Because
Yeah.
he needs it, and it's just, there's so much potential there.
Mm-hmm.
Just a cool character.
Yeah.
That's all I could say.
And we got some cool covers.
We have
for it,
some
too.
sweet variants. I forget we talked about the movies.
Mm-hmm.
You want to see, this one channels Wesley Snipes the most.
I love
Therefore,
that.
it is the best cover.
I try to channel him every morning.
Yeah, it never works.
Never works.
I'm gonna
no.
be real with you. Never
No,
works.
It never works.
I see you try. I see you try. Sometimes you come in with the outfit, and I'm
Yeah,
like, I
it's
didn't.
Katie,
I'm
take
sorry.
off the coat.
Yeah, my Katie, you got
Nah,
the shades.
they-
We're inside,
You
Katie.
can't see anything.
Yeah. Just like stumbling and everything. It's really embarrassing.
This is super sick. He definitely pulls it off better than I do, you
Yeah.
know?
Then we have the Frank Miller.
Woo!
Why you holding the swords like that? Why you holding the swords like that?
That's artwork. Yeah, cool.
Frank Miller did stuff a long time ago.
He did. He's just like,
Momoko.
This is sick. Whoa.
Also cool.
Yeah, very cool.
It-
Nice.
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to very cool, it's very cool.
Very
I
cool.
love this.
Mhm.
Negative space variant. I think it's yeah. It's technically a negative
Mhm.
space variant.
Yeah, you're a sucker for the negative space variants.
I didn't know I was until like just
Every
kept
time you
seeing
see them, you're like, yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah.
It's just cool. If you're good enough to do that, then you got it all. Oh yeah, of course, Ruby.
We can do
That
that,
is a
for
good choice. I think you were right here. Whoop.
you. Yes.
Nice.
And then we have the icon variant.
Katie as Blade is an inspired choice. Yeah, the icon variant's cool.
Which is also like making me realize that to show off how little of an opportunity Blade has gotten from Marvel themselves. Legacy number 29.
Oh my god, that's crazy,
Yep. Yeah, so
bro! I didn't know
Blade's
that.
the one to support, especially if
Wow.
like everyone check the book out. If it's good, keep it going, man, because it's
29,
Yes.
man.
yeah.
That's really cool.
Oh, unfortunately, Ruby, I will be stealing that from you.
I think we got a couple more. So
Yeah, we do. We definitely do. And Window Shade.
you know, I don't hate this one.
No,
It's kind of funny.
it's because it's Blade.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
because it's Blade. Yeah,
Yeah. You know, if that wasn't Wesley Snipes speaking to that curtain, I'd be
it
like,
wouldn't hit the
wouldn't
same.
hit.
Yeah.
Wouldn't hit.
Yeah, look at that face. He's ready.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so good. I want to go home and watch the Blade movies now.
The first two.
Yeah.
You don't want to watch Blade Trinity. You do not.
I mean, you gotta think we're that far in.
No. No. All right, and so we're moving on to Black Panther number 2. What's been the general consensus you think for Black Panther?
So I read the first issue and
Mhm.
I loved it. I thought
Okay.
it was really good. The art is gorgeous.
Mhm.
And yeah, the story was told in a way that I was able to pick it up and read it because I did try to read before in the past, like I said.
Mhm.
And it was a hard universe to jump into.
There's a lot of inside politics happening because that's what T'Challa deals with on a daily basis.
Yeah.
So that makes it harder. But
Yeah.
you think this one is less that?
Oh,
or,
yeah. Well, I think it's less that because like he's stripped down and having to like kind of reinvent himself again.
Okay.
Yeah, so I really liked it. And yeah, Thomas, you liked it too. Very good. Yeah. I'm
Yes,
excited for more.
All of our great covers here for
This
that.
one is so cool.
Yeah, you like the new design?
Ah, I do. I mean, I like it a lot. I don't know. Maybe people hate it, but
I
I,
don't
think
hate
it's
it.
cool.
I don't think it's as good as the classic, but I
Yeah.
don't hate it. It's not a bad design.
Well, you know, the classic one is just like simple is best.
Yes.
You don't really need much.
With 9 times out of 10 with every single comic book character ever,
Actually, this is the classic design, right?
it sure is.
Yeah. Come on. Like, very cool, but also iconic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, yeah, with these characters, the classic suit is the best, and they perfected it a long time ago because of how old these characters are.
Mm-hmm.
And there's really no need to ever. I mean, there's a need to change it because change is good, but also you're just not going to beat it. You
Yeah.
will almost never beat it.
Yeah.
Should give him the purple variant.
Ah, yes. The purple variant.
It might have been on your list. I don't remember. I did your
We're
polls and
gonna
I
pull
forgot.
it.
And one of 3 Hellfire Gala variants we have this week.
Ah!
It's T'Challa, and I'm gonna let you know.
Woo!
Number 1.
Number 1.
Yeah.
Right there.
T'Challa. I mean, I looked at him.
Spoiler
He
alert.
would have been number 1 if it wasn't just 3.
Incredible.
Yeah, he.
I
would've-
remember seeing this one early on where they were just like dropping little
Mhm.
hints of the Hellfire stuff, and I was like, my God,
Yeah.
this is so good.
It's like him. I don't know if it beat Sam from several weeks ago. But
That's-
man, he was.
this is good.
True as a
Though.
dude.
Look at this man. Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
It's not even a
I think
question.
it beats Thor for me. Thor's was really strong too, but yeah, that's hard. I'm gonna keep this aside. Keep it there.
And then up next we have Guardians number 4. I love Guardians of the Galaxy. This book, it's like started off hot, coming in hot. Second issue didn't lose me. I
Yeah.
was like, it's not as good. But number 3, back
Got
in
it back.
back in it. And
Yeah.
it just number 2 was a little too much comedy, and which not saying comedy in Guardians is bad.
Yeah.
Guardians need comedy. Comedy for them is good.
Mm-hmm.
But I was interested in that first one because like the emotional beats, like, you know, Star-Lord being like quiet and alone in his like, you know, quarters of the ship and like being like, you know, there's something going on. And I feel like the second issue didn't have that. It leaned more towards comedy, which was still good, but not as good. Number 3 though, back in it.
Yeah.
Back in it. And now Rocket is back. So
yeah.
the gang's all here except for Groot, because Groot is a horrifying monster right now.
Spaceship Hulk.
Yes, yeah. Planet Groot.
Planet Groot.
Here is our variant to show you
Oh,
just how back Rocket is. He is so back.
He's very back and okay.
Yeah, it's and he has a cyborg eye now. He's a robot eye,
Oh.
which I think Rocket would be very okay with that.
Yeah.
Rocket, is,
Elon Musk got to him first.
yeah,
Yeah. Look at that. Crazy.
it's just the villain from Guardians 3. What's Elon Musk? Yeah,
Surprised.
and we have our
This guy.
yeah, Nova. Sorry,
Okay, no, you're good.
yeah, I
I
started
know
to say,
that you know.
I started to say Hellfire. Yeah, this is Nova, Richard Rider.
Mm-hmm.
Like mostly a Guardians secondary character at this point.
I remember he had that like mini series a while back when they
Mhm.
were pushing him.
Was that Richard Rider? That might have been the other one. There's 2 Novas. There's a younger one that hangs out with Kamala Khan.
Oh, okay.
That is not nearly as cool.
Love that.
I said it, Thomas. Not nearly as cool.
Woo! He is also fine, but he's number 2. Number 2. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, fella.
Coincidentally, the Hellfire Gala's top 3 are being shown in order from best to worst.
Mm-hmm.
No, but I haven't seen the bit. Let me see. I don't.
That's a hard word you just
Yeah,
dropped.
probably not actually. But
Woo!
meanwhile, you want to look at Rob Liefeld?
Man. Look
Rob
at them
Liefeld's Deadpool Batter Blood number 2.
Woo!
Yeah, Sam Alexander is the young one for Nova. Said Thomas.
Oh, okay.
That's who it was. I knew it was something generic and lame.
Robbie Smith.
You want to talk about you want to talk about Rob Liefeld though? That's the most Rob Liefeld character you've ever seen in your entire life.
Woo!
Yep.
Sharp and curvy
Yeah.
at the same time.
Yep.
Crazy.
It's the 90s are back again.
Love it.
Thomas said, meh, Novas are like Green Lanterns. Yeah, much worse. So much worse. I like Nova. I like Richard Rider
Yeah.
a lot. I wanted him in the MCU so bad.
Yeah.
But they're just not as good as the Lanterns.
Mhm.
They're not as well
I
defined.
didn't know that was like the vibe.
Yeah. Ruby says, was his blood not bad enough? Well, he had bad blood, but now he's got badder blood. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let you know. It's badder now.
Mm-hmm.
It's badder, all right. Up next, another one that I think people are very excited
I
about.
think so.
Moon Knight City of the Dead, number 1.
Woo.
Which is to say, this is a mini series, I guess, to tie us over. Because I think is Jed McKay's run taking a break, or is it just this is just to go alongside the Jed McKay run?
Man, Moon Knight's kind of crazy.
Moon Knight is great. Well, yeah, literally,
Oh,
it's crazy.
yeah. I guess like
Multiple personalities.
clinically.
Yes,
insane.
clinically
Yeah.
insane.
But aside
Yes.
from that,
Mhm. It's like besides
aesthetically crazy too.
because they're both number 1s, and also like just in terms of hype, Blade and this overtakes Blade in terms of hype from the general public, not from me.
No, absolutely
But-
not. Yeah, yeah, no.
So one aside from Shay, it's already on his list.
Got it. Oh, is it? Yeah,
Yep, I
yeah.
took care of
He
that.
got it.
He got it. And we have some sweet variants. We have this
Scarab?
one right
Is
here.
that who this is?
I believe so, from
Yeah.
the show.
From the show, yeah. This
Mhm.
is like our first comic book appearance.
It's Fun Last of Us 2 at the moment.
You get it,
You
Trey.
keep that death count going too,
Woo!
Thomas. Let me know.
Is he playing Abby right now?
And then we have the foil
Woo!
here.
Shiny.
I think like all the foils are like a little. I mean, like this one in terms of like foils, this is like one of the coolest foil covers I've ever seen.
It's very cool. Yeah.
I like it a lot.
They did a good job with like foil placement and how it's gonna look. I don't know, like he's glowing.
Right. Thomas said he's killing a ton of dogs. Out of context, that makes Trey sound like an
Awful.
absolutely horrible person.
Little
Very
bit
funny.
of a concern.
Yeah, death count 45. Here is our other variant. They came in with the
Woo!
variants.
Yeah. Well, Moon Knight's just such like a interesting looking character.
The
You can do
design
so
is like
much.
good.
Yeah.
He lends himself to so many great covers.
Yeah, definitely. And that's the big deal. Very cool.
And then we have
Scotty Young, how do you feel?
I like it.
I think it's really cute.
Yeah, yeah. I like
I think it's
I-
kind
I-
of great.
I do like it.
Yeah,
It's
that's wow. I'm gonna
yeah.
hang this one up on my wall. This is going
Yeah.
on the fridge.
It's good.
Wow.
Okay, makes the moon.
Can we sit with this for a moment?
Fine. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you know, you can make me stare at it long enough. I will hate it.
Okay, I'm just marinating in it.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Okay, all right, we're good. I can die now.
Thomas says Moon Knight is best Knight. Sorry, Night Terrors. Thomas said he's getting the Scott Young variant.
And
Is he?
he's allowed to.
He's
I think
allowed.
He's off his probationary period.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it was on his list. So give me
Oh,
that.
interesting. He'll probably refuse to add it to his list.
I think you did. I think you did. But I think his penance has been paid.
Thomas.
Up next, Spider-Gwen Shadow Clones.
Yay.
Look at all the Gwens.
Yay.
So many Gwens.
Can't wait.
Marvel said people are loving Gwen from like all the extra screen time she got in the new movie.
Just copy paste.
Wow,
copy,
that's
paste,
great.
copy,
Let's
paste.
just clearly that means we just need a lot of her.
Mhm.
And that'll make people buy it.
Too much of a good thing is a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a classic saying.
And then Greg Land said, "I got the perfect pose for this."
God, I can just puke in my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't. We talked about it. There's nothing more to say.
What?
There it is.
Gwen Stacy on a fire escape.
Sitting on the fire escape.
Great. And then actually a pretty good cover.
This
All
is
things
really
considered,
cute.
the Gwens annoy me, but all things considered,
Oh, she's great. I like Gwen.
I
Yeah.
mean, I love Gwen.
Yeah.
In the movie, she's awesome. She's
but I
an awesome
like
character.
Gwen.
Gwen, yes, and
I
that's like,
don't know what
and
all
I
it
would
is.
like to focus on her
Yeah.
personal problems in her Earth, away from everything else.
Yeah,
No more of these stupid multiverse crap.
simple.
No more. Tired of it.
Oh, it's finally over. Oh,
Yes.
it's number 5.
Yeah,
Rest in peace.
I'll be back.
They'll be back.
I'll be back.
Spider Verse.
Yeah, they'll throw her like.
Verse.
Yeah, she'll go back. She's not there to the Gwenverse. They'll
Do they
they'll
do
do
that?
they'll do Extreme Gwenverse or Edge of the Gwenverse or Into the Gwenverse. Any of those titles. Remember that I said all those things.
Trademark. Credit.
I'll patent them before
Yeah.
Marvel can, and then they'll have to pay me when they want to do it.
And then they'll take you to court because they'll find something very dark and dirty about your past.
Uh-oh.
And then they will win.
Iger, no. Bob Iger, please.
Nice.
And then up next, we're on to the Star Wars segment. It's Star Wars: The Rebellion. Do you know this man's name? Have you ever seen this man before?
He's a little gooey.
Yeah, little
Who is
gooey.
he?
That's
Frog guy.
that's Admiral Akbar. You never seen the meme there? It's a trap.
No.
That's him.
Oh,
Oh man.
I like him.
Yeah.
So far in the world of Star Wars, I have cared about all of these little
Well, this is
things.
yeah. I mean,
People highlight things.
everyone loves Admiral Akbar.
He's a good one.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah. He's pretty
See,
cool.
I mean,
Whoa, man.
Yeah.
Chad's going wild for
yeah,
him.
man. I mean,
Sup, homie? Yeah.
everyone loves him. He's a squid guy. Yeah, Mon Calamari is his race.
Oh.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Jody said classic. What's going on?
I love getting to show you Star Wars stuff.
That's so fun.
We have the connecting variant.
Woo.
That's Lando Calrissian in disguise inside Jabba's palace because they're still there. They're still there.
Man, you let me out of here.
And then we
The
have
Eric Andre meme.
yeah. Then we have this variant showing off Mon Mothma.
Beautiful. I like this variant a lot.
It is very
It's very
good.
pretty.
And then moving on to Dr. Aphra number 34, which it made me giggle just now because of the little tagline there. Did you read that?
It's about to get weird.
No, it's about to get Star Weird.
Star weird. What
It's
the
about to get
heck?
Star Wars. About to get Star Weird.
I don't know if I'm hanging with that one.
No,
No.
it got me.
It got me.
It made me giggle.
That's pretty good.
It's so
Dengar
stupid.
is in the
Yeah,
background.
I don't care about Dengar. I'm being real with you guys. I don't care about Dengar.
Dengar sounds like a fantasy name generator.
That's almost a Star Wars.
Yeah, yeah.
It's most of this character.
Dengar the great and powerful.
Main character's name is Luke.
Ooh.
Fun fact on the Mothma variant, the two people below her are Poe Dameron's parents. Are they? Huh. Oscar Isaac, I should say.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That was
That's all
him.
you had to tell me.
That was him in the Star Wars sequel movies.
Crazy.
Very cool.
Look,
I love the classic variants.
They're great.
They're cool.
They're
They're
really
really cool.
yeah, I like them too.
Seeing Afro drawn in that style is very, very
This is sick.
That's crazy. This is like
Whoa.
some high fantasy, like, this is beyond
Yeah.
Star Wars.
Definitely.
Tyler Che wants you to pick his gun upgrade, capacity, recoil, or fire rate. Knowing him, probably fire rate.
I hope that.
He's probably gonna be in a lot of totally comic related. True. He'll probably be in a lot of firefights though.
Yeah.
And we have the Return of the Jedi variant.
Woo!
What number are we on? Out of 26 out of 40. We're getting there.
Wow.
Halfway there.
Man, I can feel myself aging by the
And
minute.
the last Marvel book this week that I forgot to grab, X-Men Red.
X-Men Red's out this week.
X-Men Red's out this
Woo!
week. The variant is the bottom of the Hellfire one.
Bottom, last place.
Last
Sorry.
place.
Rest in peace.
Last place to Richard Rider and T'Challa.
Wasn't even worth talking about.
It wasn't.
Wasn't even worth talking about.
Clearly not. Because why would I talk about X-Men when I could talk about Extreme Venomverse, dude? They got a symbiote Jeff the Shark, brother! Come on!
Metallica's playing in the background.
Yeah.
Whoa! That's really cute though.
Thomas said no, variance number 2. Then why isn't it on the show, Thomas?
Whoa.
Why isn't it here then?
Council has decided. Look at Jeff the Shark though. What
Yeah.
a mean looking guy.
Nah, I bet he's a sweet guy.
Bro, these
Yeah.
Extreme Venomverse, I could not care less. But also,
But Jeff.
what is he doing? He's at a party?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just spoiling
And
this.
Kate Bishop's in it because it is her shark.
I love that. I'm unsubscribing. That's the main cover. It's very good.
All right, Thomas, then I'm unsubscribing you from all your books.
Woo!
I have that power. Don't you play with me. Do you think you're weak? We have the Momoka variant,
Beautiful.
which, yeah, come on.
The variant to get. It is
Yeah.
awesome. Love that.
He's a lovable guy. And then these two.
And then this spiral guy.
I've seen that pose. I've seen this so many times.
I think that I think the design is interesting with the little spiral head. Man, people are like protecting Jeff.
Well, yeah, I mean, how could you not?
I'll protect him with my life.
Then there's a mech venom right
Mech Venom.
there. Great.
Whoa! I've seen Evangelion. Look at that. Tragic.
You know,
What mama issues did he have?
Yeah, 2 series known for like their like complex emotional scenarios. Evangelion, Venom.
Venom.
Did Eminem do a song for Evangelion?
I bet he did, yeah.
He's rapping over that.
Yes, right, I can hear it. Woo! Okay. Jeff could do better without
No,
Venomverse.
You're right.
Jeff doesn't need it,
Yeah.
you know? Venomverse needed Jeff.
You already got both Jeff variants, Thomas.
You give me Jeff variants,
Yeah.
all the Jeff variants.
Yeah.
All right, fellas, let me tell you.
Yeah.
It's time, okay?
Yeah.
There's a lot that came out this week, but a lot of them are like, issue 3, issue 4, whatever. I picked out just the cream of the crop here.
Mhm.
So to start it off real strong, we got
Void Rivals!
Look at
Number
this.
2 is finally here.
Man, this book, Tyler is pushing at the register for good reason.
waiting. It's
Yeah,
good.
it's
It's
good.
just good.
Anytime someone comes up with like a Transformer figure, like, did you know?
Did you know? Void Rivals,
Right here.
Transformers.
Look at this.
Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah,
X-Men.
there was a whole thing. Ruby, you mixed that. X-Men Red came out, and the Hellfire Gala variant was there, and it's the worst one. And moving on to Void Rivals, Transformers!
Whoa, sick,
Robert
sick,
Kirkman,
sick. Look
Invincible
at that.
Walking Dead. What more do you want?
Man, that's crazy. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm excited to read it, and I think a lot of people are really excited to read it, which is awesome to see. This cover is really cute. This is the B cover.
I think what is good about it is like it says a lot about Robert Kirkman. I need to stop living through this. I haven't read it yet. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm very excited.
Spoiled.
What it says a lot that he got everyone to read it because of the surprise of Transformers and all the other
Yeah,
things.
that
I
was
mean,
the hook.
and that's like what you tell people, like, they got Transformers in this book. Jody read it. It is good, and it's just
Yay, good.
I like, we're done with Transformers within Void Rivals right now.
Mhm.
We're moving it, like they're going on to Transformers. We'll see them in their book in October, but now we are still focusing on these 2 characters. And the fear was, is anyone going to care about these 2
Can they
dudes?
carry their weight?
Yeah, and so far, I mean, 1 issue in, it's hard to say, but I am interested. I've had people coming in being like, "When is Void Rivals coming out?"
Yeah,
Because not even for Transformers, they're like, "I want to see what's going on."
with,
with
them.
them.
Yeah, definitely. I'm very excited for this. So definitely a good week if Void Rivals is
Yes.
coming out. This next one, man, to be honest with you, I don't know much about this next one. Good God, I could read the
Hang on.
story. Huh?
Hang on.
Hang on.
Well, show the book.
Okay. Whoa! We got this book called Scrapper, which is a cute animal book crime drama thing.
Mhm.
Something like that. There's a lot going on, which I could read all this for you, but I'm not.
See what I saw. Put that back around.
Yeah?
Written by Cliff Blazinski.
Yeah?
Is that Gears of War Cliff Blazinski?
What? Bros, what kind of book is this? What is happening?
Is that Cliffy B?
Oh no, dogs.
Xbox 360 fans?
Dude, there you go for those Xbox 360
That-
guys.
Surely that's not a coincidence. Is there another dude with the exact same name? That is crazy.
Fortnite and Gears of War.
Yes,
Bro!
it is.
Little did I know this was the book of the week, man.
Yeah, you hold on. I was like, hold. I saw that. But wait a minute. I know Gears of War.
Man,
I know.
Fortnite?
I know Cliffy B.
Wow. Well, okay, that's sick.
So if you want a crime drama focused solely on the K9 unit, written by the guy who made Gears of War.
I feel like you gotta try it at the very least. No, I was excited to see like it in previews and everything. It looks super
Oh, this is a
cute.
post-apocalyptic story.
Oh, is it post-apocalyptic?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah, Metropolis protecting its citizens from the city's totalitarian overlords. Yeah. Okay.
What a crazy.
Yeah,
book.
dude, I can't wait.
Yeah.
This is really cool.
This book got way more interesting.
Yeah. Got this cover here, which is beautiful. I love a good dogs doing cool stuff story until they get hurt and then they cry. But then I'll keep reading it.
As long as they stick with it, they're tough. They'll tough
Yeah.
it out.
This right here, this is actually the B cover. I'm very excited for this. Kind of like the game. Oh my god, it's like the game Stray.
Stray.
A lot like
with the
Stray,
dog,
but
yeah.
with the dog. Yeah.
He didn't make that game though.
Yeah. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He made it some other game.
Yeah, yeah.
Whatever.
Mm.
This one I don't have much to talk about, so I won't talk about that one.
Yeah.
Next up, though, another very popular book. We have Battle Chasers, number 11. Whoa.
Mhm.
Yeah, so this is pretty exciting. Did you pick up the first issue to read it?
No, I did not.
Yeah, the art's really cool. I love the art. I
Mhm.
did read it. It was really fun. It's in a place where a new reader could pick it up.
Did
and
you? You didn't feel like
enjoy
you
it.
were missing?
I didn't. I mean, a little bit,
Mhm.
but it was written in a way where I was like, okay, obviously there's something more to that, but okay. Anyways, let's keep
Do
going.
you kind of feel like what's special about it?
I feel like the most special thing about it was the art. You know, honestly, the art was just really fun.
Is the art the same? Is it like new? Or,
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know if that.
Yeah,
part of the creation's
I
the
don't
same.
have any knowledge of the previous series, but I know so many people were so excited for it. And I think for good reason. Like, it looks sick.
Mhm.
Like, the action and everything is very well drawn. Like, yeah, super, super good. So I'm going to read this. I'm not pulling it or anything, but
Mhm.
I like it. This is the next cover for it. We had some others, but they were
Yeah.
immediately grabbed.
Gone.
Yeah. But this is the B cover here, which is super beautiful. Oh my God, Tyler.
Mm.
This looks like Berserk.
Berserk.
Oh my God, is that like an homage cover?
Yeah, it is. That
Bro.
definitely is.
That's crazy. I just noticed
It just
that.
hit me. Yeah, right as you started to say it.
So no one can buy this one. Whoa, good job, Katie. You pulled the book. Cool.
All
Whoa, you
right.
ready? Woo!
It's time for the main event for the indie segment. I believe there's nothing else here, right? No, this.
You know what? Should we just?
Yeah, we're not. Yeah, we're doing it now.
No, doing it
We're
now.
doing it
Okay,
now.
we're doing it now.
We're doing it
Woo,
now.
You
Yeah,
ready?
Yeah, this is the main. Oh, the star is here. Red Sonja, number 1.
This is like a really big deal.
This is a
This is
very
like
big
kind of a
deal.
big deal.
I didn't think it was going to be. I mean, I Red Sonja
Yeah.
mainstay. So is Vampirella. They're big deals, but I feel like they get number 1s all the time.
Yeah.
So I didn't think it was going to be, as big of a deal as it was.
I'm excited because it looks like content-wise,
Yes.
it's there. Like the art's really good,
Mhm.
and it actually looks kind of
Yeah,
like a thrilling story.
and with like the team, like what made me realize this was going to be such a big deal. It was the artist that they got on the variants.
Mm-hmm.
We will look at these variant covers pretty soon.
And I will say
There's an all-star lineup.
there are a lot of variants, and that's saying like in comparison to other Dynamite books, there are a ton of variants. So
Mhm.
we picked the main covers basically.
Yes.
There are ratio variants, there are black and white, whatever.
Mhm.
We're just not going to show them today because we got things to do. So
many.
there's so
We'll
many.
be here all night.
Yeah, but
Otherwise.
ask about them if you're interested. But this is the main cover here.
All right.
And we've got this cover right here. This is the B cover. I know some of the artists, some of them I did not commit to memory as hard, but this
Same.
is a beautiful cover. I think Thomas got this one.
Yep.
Thomas said, don't show them all. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
All right, sit down. Show them all.
Yep.
Now, this other one is beautiful. This is a C cover. I really like this one. It's really cool.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's in like a brothel of some sort or just like a bar. I don't know. Super cool. Love that. This is the D cover is how the alphabet works. That's the D cover. She is fighting. Whoa.
Yep.
And I think she's gonna win.
Probably.
I think she's gonna
I
win.
think she's got this.
This is the E cover.
Our only cosplay cover
Hot
on the show.
Dog, look at that.
Mhm.
Are those boots? Nope, killed the whole. There's no way she's doing anything in those boots.
Yeah.
Those boots look like she bought them at TJ Maxx.
Not the strongest cosplay,
Those
especially.
are not well made.
Yeah,
I'm mad. They could have put some money into the boots.
that's pretty funny.
They look like you bought them at Walmart.
Yeah.
No. Okay. Anyways,
Yes.
this next one is the F cover, which is super fun because it's like a classic like collage of all of like these different Red Sonja eras and pictures and artwork. It's kind of cool.
And then we get into our all-star lineup of
yeah, these are big ones.
yes.
So we've got the Frizen cover.
Jenny Frizen.
Whoa.
Which, very good.
It's
Stunning.
beautiful.
It is.
I'm very glad that she got on to Red Sonja because it's just perfect. It is very beautiful. And then, whoa,
Yes. Kevin Eastman,
man.
one half of the creators of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Remember when she crossed over with the turtles? I'm waiting on it.
She will. She probably will.
She will.
They've met everybody.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
They're gonna be sucked in some like time portal into
She'll
the
just
Sonjaverse.
she'll just like battle and like beat all four at the same time or something.
Dang, dude.
Ruth says, no, it's hypocritical for me to read zero of the ladies' books, but I read zero of the ladies' books.
And it's not
If there's a
hypocritical.
lady
You're
book
good.
to read, it seems like this is going to be the one.
I have yet to read any of them, truth be told, but I am going to read this
If
one.
you want to check one out, I think this is going to be it.
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely. And I'm sure Thomas will push it onto you because he is talking it up.
Yes.
This next one is my personal favorite. It's
Yes.
the Mignola one.
Yes.
Look at that.
Yes, of Hellboy fame.
Yes,
Mike
absolutely.
Mignola, his art is so cool.
Yeah,
It just really. Then there's Thomas. Read this one, Ruby.
read this one.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, this one is awesome. I'm super pumped about that one. Very cool. And that's all of the main covers.
That is a taste of what Red Sonja, like what covers they had for Red Sonja.
Yeah.
That is nowhere near. Dynamite looked at the alphabet and went 24 ain't enough. When you double that alphabet up,
Let's
and
reinvent
then,
it.
yeah, we're talking like cover A B.
Yeah.
It went down to like CZ, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. It went into like the double like Z's or whatever.
I don't know who was reading any Vampirella books, but Vampirella versus Supercross bomb.
No,
Ooh.
I think Thomas was reading Vampirella versus Superpowers.
I think he was going to, and then he had to drop it to
Oh,
cut things. So
to cut
so
down.
it seems like, according to Jody, he made a good call.
Jody, are you interested in Red Sonja? Are you going to try this out at all? I'm curious about it. I've never read any Sonja stuff, so
Yeah, and if anyone, obviously, if you want any of these, let us know.
we have
got you.
plenty.
Oh, Thomas says he's all right for him.
Okay, all right.
That's good. I
There's plenty to choose from.
yeah, I mean, there's enough.
Yeah.
It's like Vampirella, and Red Sonja both. There's so many miniseries that they have. You can hate one like another.
Yeah,
There, it doesn't change anything.
be perfectly fine.
I was going to yes. So Red Sonja, we already started showing off the lady segment.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would have saved it for last because that is the highlight of the.
We're going to kind of calm down and
We're
slow
calming
a little
down. We're
bit.
going for a light finish. I'll try Red Sonja. It's been good in the past.
Yeah, we'll get you one, Jody, for sure.
But yes, now we have Power Rangers
Woo!
Unlimited #1. This is for Hyperforce. So Power Rangers Hyperforce is an entirely original team of Power Rangers created only a few years ago through a D&D game.
Yo,
This is basically like Hyperforce is their Critical Role,
no way.
where all it is people playing D&D, and they have their own powers and stuff like that, and
Yeah.
then they would bring in cast members from Power Rangers to come in and play their character in the campaign.
That's really cool.
And so the Hyperforce characters, all their lore is told through the D&D show, and then and they have made very brief appearances in the mainline Boom comics. So this is the first time they've ever done a lot of stuff with these guys.
Okay, yeah, that's really cool.
Because
Huh.
it was a big deal in Victory Issue #1 was great. Oh, it's good.
Oh, that's good. Victory looked really fun.
Yeah, if anyone's interested in Power Ranger Hyperforce, I mean the comic obviously, but yeah, on YouTube they have all their episodes of them playing D&D.
I'm gonna check that out. That's really fun.
Very interesting.
That'd be a good thing to listen to, on the drive home.
Yeah.
Honestly. One more for everybody. We're gonna end it on a high note. This is Wild's End #2. I am very excited for this. I
You
think
like the first one?
I loved the first one. Yeah, it was super creepy. It's got this Cthulhian Roanoke kind of mystery thing going on with these cute critters, obviously super cute. But yeah, it really set up an interesting mystery. So I'm very excited for issue number 2 because this was the one with all the homages to the lighthouse.
Yes.
So yeah, so the covers were super cool. And
is that their version of the meme then? Of the lighthouse of him looking up?
No, I don't think that's their version of that. That's oh my god. I hope not. That would add a layer to it.
Yeah.
But this is War of the Worlds, I think.
I want to say War of the Worlds, but I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure this is
it has to be War of the Worlds. But
somebody Google it real quick.
Because I know it's killing me that I don't immediately know the reference to this. I'm hoping maybe Ruby can come in.
I'm pretty sure.
I feel like if anyone's gonna get it, it's gonna be her for some reason.
But I can stall until we get an answer.
Yeah.
Super good. No, I can't stall. Because I'm looking at
It's
the art.
good, and now you're staring at it.
Yeah.
And you're not contributing anything
Wow.
to the showcase.
Sorry, everyone has to like look at my reactions to gauge whether or not they want the book.
You just open them and go, wow!
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 Man,
I bet you wish you were reading this, but you're not.
You're not reading
am.
it.
That's crazy.
Is this the War of the Worlds, you guys? I don't know. It kind of looks like Jimmy Neutron. The little virus thing.
Yes, it is
That's what the homage is to. You know,
Jimmy Neutron.
We'll have to let it go. I'm pretty sure it's War of the Worlds. If we're wrong, don't hurt
it's a
us.
sweet cover. It's a cool movie poster cover for sure.
And it's a really good book. So very excited about that. But that's it.
Yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for us this week. Man, that was pretty good.
It was fun. Yeah,
that was a good like variety of things for once. I feel like ever since the whole Night Terror started for me, DC is not giving me enough, but they gave me some good stuff. Marvel came in.
I'm glad they're kind of releasing some really heavy and anticipated books during Night Terrors. You know,
to break up the monotony.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Indies and Marvel are not showing any sign of slowing down.
No.
And it just makes for everything, being a lot more crazy.
Well-rounded, yes.
For sure. But thank you guys so much for watching. We love coming in here and talking to you guys every single week, and we will see you same time next week.
Bye, you guys. Have a good week.